Hello and welcome back to another trip report. Today I'm in Fukuoka and we're going to be heading back to Tokyo. Today we're going to check out STARFLYER. STARFLYER is the airline here in Japan that claims to be a hybrid airline. Their goal is to be more than a low-cost carrier, but offer prices more competitive than the mainline carriers. So I'm excited to try a new airline and see what they have to offer. So come along as we go from A to B.
Fukuoka is a very easily accessible airport, located only 2 subway stops away from Hakata Station in Fukuoka. I made my way to the first floor, where STARFLYER's check-in can be found, on the south side of the terminal. Check-in took place at the ANA counter. They take care of STARFLYER and other smaller airlines check-in at this airport. The check-in process was straightforward and took no more than a few moments. ANA is the largest shareholder of STARFLYER and co-shares with them. STARFLYER does have its own loyalty program, Starlink, but Star Alliance mileages can be accrued only if booking through ANA. Just look for the SFJ while booking. But I found that prices on the ANA website were more expensive than on STARFLYER. STARFLYER is an airline that services a handful of routes from Western Japan to Tokyo, and nibbles on the lucrative Tokyo to Osaka route as well. It's headquartered in Kita, Kyushu, not terribly far from here. The gate for today's flight is 5, and 5 is the gate for today's flight. The gate wasn't terribly crowded, and there's not much to do here besides grabbing a last-minute snack or coffee, or filming this in my previous episode. That and getting a good glimpse of the aircraft, which boasts a fabulous black and white livery. And once again, we're joined by Sasquatch. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks, Andrew. Hello, YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Let's get to the scouting report. STARFLYER's fleet consists of only the A320s. They currently have 13, and this particular aircraft is relatively new.
The aircraft has 150 seats in a single class over 25 rows.
And keep in mind, if you're looking to relax on this plane, the emergency rows are 11 and 12, so the seats in 10 to 12 are unable to recline.
And there are 3 lavatories located on board as well. And with that, let's sit back and enjoy the takeoff.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Hey, stewardess, can I get some peanuts before the flight starts?
Our 85-minute flight today is going to take us over Shikoku, just south of Osaka, and then continuing along the island of Honshu. The weather was outstanding for this early evening flight. STARFLYER's A320s are configured in a single-class 3-3 seating configuration with a black, white, silver color scheme throughout. Seat back, you'll find the coat hook, a fair-sized, non-adjustable display with a headphone jack and USB port. The table is the standard size and movable. I enjoy that it clicked into place, providing slightly more rigidity. Lower you'll find the seat back pocket, which has the service guide, breakfast bag, and snazzy safety card. And below there's a universal socket and another USB port. Each seat has plenty of space with 34 inches of pitch and a footrest. The black seat was cushy and very comfortable. A headrest is provided and guests are able to customize it to their liking. The seat also has a fair recline, and to add to the comfort, the seat edges forward by about an inch as it's being reclined. And above is where you can find the reading light and air control. STARFLYER does not offer internet connectivity aboard its aircraft, but that's not a huge inconvenience for someone like myself. Of course, I'm able to post content once I'm on the ground, so if you're in the Twitter world, follow me for more aviation related content. Happily, there was a quick drink service on this flight. STARFLYER does have a small buy on board menu, however it wasn't offered due to the pandemic. If you're a fan of this channel, you know I went for the coffee, which was served with an absolutely delicious dark chocolate. The chocolate should really be a staple on all airlines. The lavatory in the rear of the plane was interesting to see. The bin was behind the toilet, the mirror was on the opposite side of the sink, and there was a second seat in the lavatory that barely had enough space to unfold. The in-flight entertainment system was quick, responsive, and intuitive. It had a nice little selection, everything from news, sports, movies, and documentaries.
All right, so I just got off the flight, and that was such a fantastic flight. I had such a great time going on STARFLYER. I really enjoyed that black and white color scheme throughout the plane. The seat was fantastic. The recline, the seat moves forward an inch or two when you recline it. You have that footrest for that added comfort. The drink service, the coffee with the chocolate, delicious. Loved it. And I think they're absolutely right. It is an airline that delivers more than a low-cost carrier by far, but also offering that competitive price. I paid $110, 11,000 yen for this ticket, and I think it's a fantastic deal. If you find yourself in Japan and you want to check out STARFLYER, you can earn Starlines miles with it by purchasing it through the ANA website. You can also purchase tickets, of course, through the STARFLYER website as well. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed looking inside STARFLYER as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around next time.